Hi, I'm Clifford L. Marshall II for CLM TV, and here I am hanging out in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico, at the AEEE conference. AEEE stands for Association for Equality and Excellence in Education. And I had a chance to catch up with some of the participants at the conference, and here's what they had to say. And I'm standing here with Margarita Alavencia.
Yes.
How you doing, Margarita?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
So how do you feel about the conference so far?
I think the conference has been very informative.
Okay. Now, what school do you represent?
I represent Rowan University in New Jersey, Camden campus.
Okay. How long have you been there?
Actually, I've been there for just a month.
Oh, okay.
I'm a new hire. I've been a teacher prior to being part of Rowan University.
And what's the name of your program?
Upward Bound.
Okay, so are you getting some information from other people who are running Upward Bound programs here?
Yes, I am. It's been very informative, and I'm proud to be here. And I'm very thankful to be here because I've learned a lot.
Okay, that's great. So what workshops have you gone to so far?
Oh, wow. I've been to the mentor workshop. I've been to the annual performance workshop. I've been to various workshops. Okay. So it's been very informative, I must say.
So we hope that you're going to get something out of it, and we hope next year, this time, you'll probably have some stuff to give back to other new people.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And I'm standing here with Gregory Bryant at the AEEE conference in Puerto Rico. How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So how do you feel about the conference so far?
I think it's a great success. I've met great people. I've learned a lot that I can bring back to my program.
Okay, and what's your program?
My program's name is John Jay College Liberty Partnership Program. I work with students who've been identified with needing additional help with graduating from high school and going on to college.
Okay, now how long have you been involved with the program?
I've been working there as their director for 15 years.
Oh, okay, and have you enjoyed your 15 years?
I really have.
Now, we did talk earlier, and you said that before you came to John Jay, you was at another place doing something else, right? I think juvenile detention or something.
That's correct. I was in another area where I was working with non-detention young people who were being detained until their court cases were adjudicated. It was another experience. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more positive, and I moved over to John Jay College.
Okay, so you've been working with youth for a very long time.
Yes, I have, for over 20 years.
Okay, so we definitely know that this is a passion for my man here. So, hey, listen, Greg, I want to thank you for coming by.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And I'm here at the AEEE conference in Puerto Rico, and I'm standing with Tony Davis. How you doing, Tony?
I'm pretty good. How you doing, Cliff?
I'm doing good. So, listen, what do you feel about the conference so far this year?
I'm having a great time. This is actually my 5th time here at the conference, the AEEE conference.
Okay, and what program do you represent?
Currently, I represent Baruch College and the College Now program, and also I'm the director of collaborative programs.
Okay, now where were you previously to this?
Previously, I worked for 2 out of 9 trio programs, of those being talent search, educational talent search, as well as Upward Bound. Out of undergrad, my first position was as an Upward Bound counselor. I got a chance to come here maybe 6 months after I started, and since then it's really changed my life.
Okay, so now you just moved onto the college side of things. So how long have you been at Baruch doing what you're doing now?
All of 4 months, and you know, some of the things that I was told, even here, you know, in San Juan at this conference, prior years, in terms of what it was like to work on a college campus as opposed to work in a community-based organization. I'm just so happy that I've made good contacts with people and good relationships, because a lot of the advice that they gave me prior to me starting in the college, you know, I'm seeing that a lot of the things they told me, you know, ring true about how to navigate my way through the system in terms of working and operating these types of programs in a college.
Now, being a big basketball advocate, and we're now missing the playoffs right now as we're standing here at the conference, I know that you're a basketball coach also, and you've touched a lot of young lives in basketball. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, what I will say is the only reason I would miss the playoffs is for something like this. And basketball itself helped me. It motivated me, and I know that sounds cliche, because a lot of people think that a ghetto ticket such as basketball or rap, you know, people don't give credence to how much it really affects a young man or a young woman growing up in the inner city, and how much it gives them confidence. I mean, team sports in general, but currently I coach, and I would say I mentor over 30 students and they have to be students. And basically, the name of my organization is the Shooting Stars, and I could call it a basketball team, but it's so much more than that. And I got a chance to actually start the Shooting Stars through a trio program, and that was over 12 years ago. And I'm happy to say we've put over 25 kids in Division I, Division II, Division III, and NAIA conferences across the United States of America. So that's going really well.
Well, there you have it. One of the young up-and-coming stars. He's also a Harlemite, which I am, also from Harlem. So I'm very proud of this young man. So thanks for coming down, Tony.
Well, I want to say before you let me go that maybe 2-3 years ago, when I got a chance to meet you, you gave me some wise words, along with Mr. Eugene Adams, and those words stick with me. So you're doing great things. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and keep doing what you're doing.